where I dove for those mullet the other week, I reckon the target's going to be mullet again. I reckon mullet's going to be really good on tacos. So see if we can get a couple mullet. It's 1.2 meters deep here and the tide's running out, so we don't have long before this is going to drain out. So let's get this anchor in, jump in and see if we can get a few fish, eh? Last time I got them over these grassy beds, but I think I might go in close first and have a look in there. Also got to keep a lookout for flathead. Flatty tacos could also be on the menu. Tag will be up. That's a big mullet. That's huge. There we go. That didn't take long. Literally swam over here. We've got mullet. Zoom in and out of these mangroves here. And yeah, got him. You know what? I might go back to the boat and grab my pole spear out and see if I can get one on the pole spear, because that's going to be plenty for dinner. Made sure I blend him really well to make sure the flesh is as good as possible when I eat him. That's a big dog mullet, eh? Alright, pole spear time. Let's see how we go, eh? Woo! Nice size whiting, bro. Woohoo! He's just sitting there. That is a good whiting, dude. On the pole spear. Yeah, that's a pretty nice size whiting. I reckon around that 35 centimeters. He was just sitting on the sand looking at me. And yeah, he offered a pretty good, pretty easy shot, but still, first fish on a pole spear in the mangroves. I think it's time to go find a nice spot to anchor up for the night, eh? That's sick. I'm stoked with that. Let's go. Oh guys, there's a flathead right there. I'm gonna try and get him. He's probably around 45-50 centimeters. Yep, he hasn't spooked yet. Let's try and get him. We'll leave the whiting here. Oh, got him. Oh, he's probably just going to be a legal fish, but there's another one on the pole spear. You know what? I reckon he's actually going to be better for tacos. Flatty tacos, one of my favourites. Oh, we've got to get out of here. This is draining out. Otherwise, I'm going to be walking out. Got him. All right, how big is he? They've got to be 40 here in Queensland. So there's the nose. 42 and a half. Beauty. I reckon we might be having flatty tacos instead of mullet. If I had to pick between mullet and flatty, I'm taking flatty. And then the mullet I'll probably end up smoking. That last mission that I went on, I showed you guys cooking the mullet on the coals, and the other two I had the next day and I smoked them and they were delicious. So probably do that with that big one. That'll be a really good feed. Righto. It's going to be home for the night, man. This flatty's going to be plenty of fish for me tonight, because I'm going to do tacos and they go a long way when you chop them up to little bits and you have all the other ingredients on there. So we'll cook the fillets off him. Alright, let's cut the bones out now. Just feel the bones to where they end, which is there, and then I'll just cut that section out. Next thing I've got to do is make a sauce. Plenty of mayo, sriracha for the heat. Maybe that much, a little bit more. Alrighty man, it's time to start cooking. What I'm going to do first is just pop the tacos on the pan for like 30 seconds. Just char them off a little bit. That wind feels like it's starting to drop down just a little bit, hey? That's good. That's so good. Probably got too many tomatoes here. We'll only put a few on. We don't need that many tomatoes. We'll save some of these tomatoes as well for ceviche tomorrow. Hopefully we can get something for ceviche. Well, we've got the mullet and the whiting, but they're probably not the best fish for ceviche. A few chilies as well. Red onion, always good on a taco. Okay, that's it. Oh, we'll put some cheese on as well. Alright, let's see if that's good to go. Yeah, we're on. How good's this, man? Probably hour of daylight still. Probably one of my favourite spots in the bay. For sure, one of my favourites. So epic. I haven't spent much time this far up the island. I've only come up here a couple times. But tomorrow, I'm gonna head all the way around the island and dive, hopefully, some real fishy, clean water. 4-wheel drive's going by. Pretty popular spot. But I've got to focus. I've got to make sure I get this crispy but not burnt. That's almost ready. That's looking pretty good. Beautiful. A bit of parsley from the garden. Man, am I keen to dig into these. Whew. Man, they look good, eh? It's so good, guys. Honestly, I don't think tacos can get much better than that, eh? Oh, a little bust up. Actually, maybe not busting, but... Oh yeah, a little bust up. Oh, cool. Like, I don't even know if I can fit that bit in. I'll give my belly a rest. There's a few little bust ups here. I don't know if I can get my lure that far, but I'll try. Woo. I need to lay down. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta eat it. Gotta finish the floating. There's bed for the night. We've got a pillow, I'll get that out later. But for now, man, we're just gonna watch this sun go down, take it all in, and I'll see you guys bright and early. Just gonna lay down for a bit longer. That water hitting the hull was so noisy last night, which kept me up
fair bit, but I reckon I got, it was hard to tell. I felt like I slept for a couple of hours, woke up, slept for another hour or two, woke up, and that just went on all night. That was better sleeping. That was much better sleeping. I wonder if that sun's come up over the island yet. Sure has. Oh, that's good warmth too. Oh yes. Alright, let's roll this up, pack this away, and then we'll get some brekkie on the go, eh? Cheers and good morning, guys. That's good. Yes. Alright, let's go. Right, so I'm gonna go all the way around that corner and then further. It's a bit of a drive, but it should be crystal clear water, so it'll be worth it. We made it! What a journey to get here! Many kilometres. I'll put down the bottom of the screen right here how many kilometres I am from the boat ramp. We'll just anchor on this bit of sand here. There's a bit of reef there, bit of reef here. It's only 4 to 5 metres, and the viz looks unbelievable. Alright, let's anchor up and jump in. Gonna take the big gun in just in case a mackerel or something big swims through. I'll have a lot more light on this reel. Oh, it's cool. There's like goatfish. They're like this big, man. Little school mackerel here.
No, dude. Woo! You! Nice mackerel. Pretty sure it's a school mackerel or a grey mackerel. Solid fish though, man. Woohoo! You! There we go. Nice fish. Man, he's a pretty good sized mackerel, eh? Like, I know they get huge, but there was a few little ones buzzing around and I was like, nah, they're probably not that big. And then I was like, they're not Spanish. I'm pretty sure that's a school mackerel. I know that schoolies and spotties only have to be 60 centimeters, and he's well and truly, he's probably 75, maybe even a bit bigger. Pretty good sized fish. I had a few sharks buzz around me about 5 minutes earlier, and I was like, oh, I'll just give it a little bit longer. They weren't big sharks, but they were sort of just buzzing around the reef. I had a couple crews past me on the bottom, which was pretty cool. And then these guys came in as I was laying there, and I was like, man, I gotta shoot this. And then as it tore off, I was like praying that the sharks weren't gonna eat it. But yeah, stoked, man. That might be me here, I reckon. There's a few sharks, as I was saying, and I'm out here completely solo. Like, there's no boats anywhere. Oh, he's 80, man. 80 centimeters. Whew. Oh, job done.
Boom. Kind of a new game plan. I was going to fillet the whole mackerel, but I don't have any zip seal bags to put it in, so I'm just going to take off a little bit, just enough for lunch, and then we'll do up some ceviche. Look at that, man. That's beautiful, mate. That should be enough, surely. I'm pretty hungry though. Maybe we'll take a little bit more off. Look at that! Little steak, little mackerel steak. Alright, now we get lemon juice and lime juice in there, and even a bit of orange as well. Not much juice in these limes. Oh. Alrighty guys, I reckon give that about 20 minutes. Pop it in the esky. We'll cut up all the other ingredients. Avocado, cucumber, green and red chili, red onion, tomato, and that's it. I was going to do a new ceviche recipe, but I didn't really bring all the key ingredients, and it's a bit more complex, and I just want to get it done. I want to start eating, and I want to jump in that water and have a swim, so we're just going to go with the usual one, and yeah, I reckon it's going to be delicious. Alright, now we wait. I've got my cold refreshing ale, Gatorade. Alright, I think I might cruise up there. There's not that many spots here to go and eat from the shore, so we'll go for a little look, find a nice spot, and by the time we get there, I reckon that ceviche is going to be ready to go. Dude, look at this water. So nice. Oh, that's a good spot. Right under that tree, that's the spot. Oh yes! Alright, let's go over to the island. This is magic, mate. Perfect depth. Oh yeah! Oh, they're actually not cracked. Oh, you know what I forgot? Mr. Whippy, I'm gonna have to go get that. We'll have a mouthful without it first. There we go. How bloody good is this? That fish is really good. Have a bit by itself. It's like so tender. It's actually quite raw still in the middle, but it's really good like that. It just melts in your mouth. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go get Mr. Whippy. Mr. Whippy! AKA Mayo. Now we're talking. It really is that good. Alright, that's the end of the mission, guys. I've got a big punch ahead of me. I'll put down below the kilometers the entire trip was, so you guys know. Hopefully I have enough fuel to get me back. I've got a little over 20 litres, which should be plenty. And the conditions are absolutely mint right now. So I might even just go straight across rather than where I came. I sort of went that way. It's hard to explain, but I kind of hugged the islands on the way here. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. And I'll see you soon. You.